the first thing I'm going to do today is go into the course catalog. And this is where I would search for professional learning to meet the needs that I have just identified. And I can search in a couple of different ways. If I am a math teacher, I could come over here and type math as a keyword, and oh no, my district has not posted any professional learning yet for me coming up in the future on math. So maybe I also teach science. I could do a keyword search on science, and you'll notice as I start to fill in the word, it filters down and finds any sessions that meet that criteria. So it did find me one on elementary science. And if that's something that I'm interested in, I've identified one already. I can also sort or search by credit type. So these are the credit types that my district offers. If I am a GT teacher and I need to get my update hours this summer, I can click on that and see what is being offered in my district that will give me those GT update hours. Luckily for me, it also happens to be science, which I was looking for earlier, so that might be a two birds with one stone. Some districts offer some specific certificates, so you might see that in a credit type, but whatever credit types your district offers, those will be there. You'll notice that SPEC credit is not there, and that's the state credit type, and that's because it's a default. All of your professional development should be set up to give you SPEC credit. That'll give you your hours toward recertification. What these credit types are going to show you are those additional things that you might look for. And in addition to credits, one area where you might find even more options would be under categories. It only shows the categories that are currently offering sessions. So in my district, I have a lot more categories set up than this. Like in elementary 4 core, math, social studies, and language arts are also there. And I also have a secondary 4 core, but I don't have any courses created yet for my district, so they're not showing up as options. But I could narrow it down to just science like I did before, or maybe I need some technology training. I can click on that and find the courses that are being offered in my district in that area. So categories also gives you some other areas that you can search for. If you couldn't think of, maybe you couldn't think of the right keyword to find what you were looking for, but when you come down here, you say, oh yeah, evaluation process is what I was needing because I wanted something about goal writing. So you might click on that one and see if there are any sessions there. One of my favorite options is that you can search by framework. So I can come down here and select the T-Test framework. And if, for example, my goal that I have set for myself for next year involves activities, dimension 1.4, I can click there and see that there are 2 courses that are being offered in my district that address that particular dimension. So this is going to help me tie those goals into my professional development because I can actually find professional learning that will help me address those goals, that will be very specific to what I'm looking for. Once I have identified a course that I want to take based on my searches, I can come over here and see what kind of course it is. This one is an online course. It's what we call an e-course. I can tell because it has the icon of the computer. And this one up above it, which I'm already signed up for, is a face-to-face course. It has a chair as the icon, so I know it's a standard course. If I know that I can't go and take a standard course, maybe I don't have childcare or anything, one of my other options is to search by course type. And I could say, just show me the e-courses. Just show me the ones that I can take online. And that's another way that I can narrow it down and find the things that I'm looking for. Once I find one, again, I'm just going to click on the enroll button. It asks me if I'm sure I want to enroll, and I say yes, enroll again, and then close. And now when I go over to my professional learning, I can see here that I'm enrolled because my only option is to unenroll. But when I go to my professional learning, I'm out of the catalog and I'm looking at just the courses that I am currently enrolled in. So I just added this digital citizenship course, but I'm also enrolled in an e-course on instructional strategies. I'm enrolled in a science face-to-face course that's going to happen in May, and I'm enrolled in an instructional technology academy that's going to happen face-to-face in May also. So those are the things that I'm currently signed up for.